And now, tonight's guest of honor. In his unprecedented 20th and final NBA season, the greatest scorer in the history of the NBA, the master of the skyhook, future Hall of Famer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
When I was a kid, professional sports was a great attraction to me, but it wasn't basketball, it was baseball. I wanted to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers, but Mother Nature and events kind of pushed me over to the other side.
Now Scott into Kareem, he's in very low, he swings left, shoots an 8-foot off, the Magic, out into Kareem, slam!
Throughout my lifetime, I had to work out, that being because my job depended on it, and then after I retired from professional basketball, I continued to work out and try to lead a healthy lifestyle.
I think he was the first to really raise the issue of how you can have longevity. Kareem was stretching before there was stretching.
I think that my history of being fit my whole life gave me, I thought that I had a pass on developing any serious diseases, you know, life-threatening diseases, but it's not true. Chronic myeloid leukemia is a very slow-moving cancer that affects your blood.
Basically, the white blood cells are growing uncontrollably. Normally, our blood production is continuous and its cells are rapidly being replenished throughout our life. Basically, that program of replenishment is running out of control.
I was very scared at first. You know, I thought that I might have weeks or months to live. I had a very good friend who died only a month after finding out that he had leukemia. And, you know, I didn't know if I was dealing with that or what was going on. I really believe in the statement that knowledge is power. So I tried to educate myself and give myself the best chance to survive it and hopefully continue to hang around. Science has definitely done a great job helping leukemia patients survive. I'm sure that this would not be possible if it were not for the wonderful work that researchers are doing, Cold Spring Harbor being one of these places.
There's been a really enormous progress in the study of leukemias, both chronic myeloid leukemia as well as acute myeloid leukemia. And one of the greatest and the most inspiring success stories in modern oncology treatments is the development of targeted therapies in chronic myeloid leukemia. But what we're trying to do is find that for this other disease subtype. Basically, we performed a screen, we identified a target, and we've been able to show a chemical that hits this target has anti-leukemia activity. And this chemical is not far off from being modified into a true drug that patients could take as a pill. For him to stand up and talk about his disease to the public, this is incredibly important for increasing awareness and for future projects. And
I went public because in my instance, when I found out that I had CML, it was quite life-changing, and I really wanted to find a way to inspire other people to cope with their disease and let them find out that they're not alone and that it's not a death sentence.
We must use the position we have to be leaders in social responsibility. We're obligated to. I think Kareem and his actions here really reflect the epitome of that view, which is, I am a public figure. I can influence people with respect to diagnosis, treatment, potential cure, and I'm going to be out there leading the way.
For the future of this disease, in terms of more personalized medicines, I hope that the scientists continue to do the great work that they're doing and get to the point where CML does not have to be life-threatening for anyone.